it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm YouTube famous now. Not as famous as Kendall Rae. I love that she's become an adjective on my channel at this point. He works hard for the money. So hard for you, honey. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the fact that Kendall Rae's husband, Mrs. Kendall Rae, quit his job, and now he's a YouTuber. I really had no desire to make this video, but so many people, honestly, ding-a-ling-a-ling, shim-a-lang-dang-ding-dong, ding. I was a drama phone. This is Peter speaking. Oh, hi, Jane. How are you? Gimlets for Thanksgiving? Yes, I know. Okay. Kendall Rae and her conspiracies. So anyway, I received so many messages today. I cannot tell you, since he has posted this video, I bet you I have received probably 30 or 40, no lie, 30 or 40 direct messages about the fact that Josh, and his channel is called Joshaldore, which I'm sure is some reference to Dumbledore from Harry Potter. You should have a booktube channel, Josh. You shouldn't have a regular channel. So anyway, they don't take any advice from anybody else. Can't talk to the Rae's. You have to, yes, give me your advice, give me your advice. So before I get into this, let me just say, because all these people will say, what is your issue with Kendall Rae? So let me tell you what my issue is, my kishel. Let me tell you what my kishel is with Kendall Rae. I would never have known a Kendall Rae from, I don't know, an asshole walking down the street. No, I didn't know who she was. I didn't know anything about her. And in fact, I am such a obsessive freak about conspiracy theories, and I listen to Coast Radio or Coast AM and all that kind of stuff, that had I just kind of like come across her channel, I probably really would have liked it. She probably would have been somebody to me that I would have watched and been like, uber fan of YouTube, right? And this video never would have been made, nor the past 15 videos that I've made about Kendall Rae would ever have been made, or about her Patreons, of which there's now 2, and all this kind of stuff. So I would never have done that, but she made a video, I think it was about 6 months ago. I literally was just looking it up because I wanted to read what she wrote underneath it. And she posted under, it was, hold on a second. I just looked it up. Dear drama channels and gossip channels, a rant, 8 months ago. 136,000 views. And in her video, well, you can't really see it right here, and I don't have it blown up, but she, there's my picture. She put my picture on the thumbnail. Thanks, Kendall. It's a cute picture of me, too. But anyway, but underneath here, one of my things that I absolutely love when YouTubers do is like, they put this huge description box up in there. Girl, it ain't needed, okay? Now, we know you need your description box because you got to list all the people that paid to be there, right? On your Patreon, because that's one of Kendall Rae's. I read it in the video. I read her whole Patreon. That's one of her tiers, is that you can be in the description box of the video. Here's my question, okay? Who would give a fuck to be in the description box of somebody's video? I could care less. I really could. Does anybody really, why would you pay good, hey, I understand, this is what I understand, okay? I understand liking Kendall Rae and her husband enough that you want to pay for their house and send them some cash and all that kind of stuff. I think that's real nice, okay? But what I don't understand is why you care enough to want to be in the description box of their videos. Like, that's corny. It doesn't even make sense to me. So anyway, but here, this is what I love. Are you ready? Okay, so here's her video about drama channels, and then here's the description underneath. Girl, seriously? Okay, so what you said in your 19-minute and 45-second video wasn't good enough, wasn't fine enough, that you then need 3 paragraphs underneath your video. It's like I say with the Project Runway. It's like when somebody gets out there with a potato sack dress, Nina Garcia's like this. It's not editorial. But, they get out there and it's like, then they sit on stage and they're like, well, my sister Mindy used to get BJ's in the bathroom and all the boys would line up, and that's why I made the lines around the dress to represent Mindy's bathroom of BJ's. But anyway, and then they go, oh, okay, yeah, it still doesn't work, right? So why do you need this long ass description? Don't. If you want to be successful on YouTube, don't put long ass, just kiss ass is apparently what you need to do. Don't put long ass description boxes underneath there. It's stupid. It's like, okay, my video didn't speak for itself, so I need to further explain it, right? It's stupid. I don't get it, and I don't ever read them. But I did this one, and I'll tell you why. And so I read this one because someone pointed out to me that underneath here she said, today's video is about drama, gossip channels, and websites like Guru Gossiper. I love them so much. We are going to discuss Sanders Kennedy, Keemstar, love him, John Cookie and Karina Kaboom, Rich Lux. Congratulations, Rich, on just hitting 100,000 subscribers. Boost, okay? Drama channels are doing something right, baby. Because listen, when I met Rich, he had 1,600 subscribers, and that's a year ago. So congratulations, Rich. That's amazing, and you show that the rest of us drama channels can be successful too. Petty Page and Peter Monn. And then in parentheses, she says, Peter, if you see this, I see it, Kendall. I think you are an adorable person. Adorable person, and I think you could have a really successful channel without talking about other people. You are funny. Well, thank you, Kendall. And if I ever need your advice again, I will seek it out. So anyway, but then that kind of prompted me messaging her on Twitter and saying, hey, can we talk? I can't even remember. It's been so long now, I don't even remember what happened. And we had this little Twitter message that went back and forth. And at one point in the message, she said to me, I mean, it was a very amicable, civil conversation that we had. She was very nice. When you can't get your fan to flip. A little arrogant, a little entitled, and very condescending, but that's okay. She said to me on here, something about she was given my name as a list, so she didn't even really do her research. So she needs a Patreon so that she can spend all this time and energy on her videos, which she doesn't even do research for. So I know. It's a difficult gig, girl. It's a difficult gig. So she goes in here and she says, I completely understand where you're going from, but here at the bottom she goes, if you want to be anti-bullying and not lumped in with drama channels, I really suggest not doing that anymore. It does not look good on you. It doesn't? You just said I was adorable. Maybe you say something different, but it doesn't change the fact that you're using people's faces to get views. Okay, I want to just say this about this fact, first of all, that she went on and on and on about in her video, right? You use people's pictures in your videos. When you talk about an octopus, like you just did, you put an octopus in the thumbnail of your video. If I do a Jeffree Star video and I put a fucking fan, ain't nobody gonna watch the video. I'm not stupid, okay? Come on, girl. Get with the times, all right? You done turned your whole gig over to YouTube, so at this point you would think you would know that. So then she says, blah, 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 and I still feel the same about that. I don't regret what I said in the video. It needed to be said. I do wish I mentioned, okay, then she goes on all this kind of, it was very, very nice, but listen, I don't like anybody condescending or being condescending towards me or being patronizing, okay? Especially not somebody 20 years my junior. Thank you, ma'am, okay? I understand that you got some fantastic shout out from Shane Dawson. You were up in his video and it got you like 200,000 subs overnight. That still doesn't make you any less entitled or arrogant to me. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. And it further went on when she then made a video and she said, I'm gonna have to quit YouTube and get a real job because I won't be able to pay my bills anymore because all my videos are being demonetized. Go drive around in Shannon Rose's Porsche. Give me a break. So anyway, then she starts with Patreon, then they went to Australia, but that was already prepaid for, supposedly. Now they moved into their new house. Josh talks about it in his video. And all this kind of stuff. They're just living the fabulous life, right? Okay. Flash forward. I ain't thought about Kendall Rae. I don't give a shit about Kendall Rae. Good luck to you, Kendall Rae. I think your videos are probably very interesting to a lot of people. You seem like a real nice girl, okay? But all that kind of stuff set aside, it is what it is. I don't really care at this point, okay? If people want to send her money, send her money. I really don't care. Honest to God. And then I get 20,000 messages, well 30, about how the fact that her husband quit his job to go to YouTube full time, which always cracks me up when people need to announce it, right? It's like, why do we need to announce this in a video? It's like when Mindy called, I mean, if it was real, no. It's like when Mindy called me up and she said, I am over this BJ gig. I am stripping now. I'm a dancer. I'm a legit dancer now. But anyway, so I went and watched this video and I thought, listen, and you guys know, every time I do a drama video, I always go in, I give the benefit of the doubt, and I watched it and I thought, okay, let me give this dude the benefit of the doubt. I've never watched, I needed a nap already, baby, but man, that, I can't imagine over a night at their house eating some hummus and watching some Netflix. I'd be asleep on the floor in a half an hour with all them cats and dogs they got all over the place. But anyway, so I I watched this video. It's put me to sleep. So anyway, I watched this video where he said, I quit my job! And he's got this fantastic background, and he says, like, hello, Earthlings, and all this kind of stuff. I mean, it's very nice. He seems like a very nice guy. I'm sure they're a very nice couple. You know, they probably get along real well with their new neighbors and their new neighborhood with their new ranch house and all that kind of stuff that you all paid for. So anyway, but I'm watching this video, and he in there talks about, and I'm like, there's nothing bad about this. Like, what am I going to make a drama video about? Like, I was like, and to be honest with you, do you ever just like not like somebody? Like you just don't, like they rub you the wrong way, but you cannot figure it out. I do not know for the life of me, and I will tell you, I have watched enough videos with both of them in it now that they both just rub me the wrong way, and I can't figure it out. I'm like, and honest to God, I mean this. I am not being shady, okay? I am sure they are perfectly nice people, okay? I'm sure their parents love them. I'm sure that they were great on, you know, in college, and they had their good duties, and they went to the fraternity and sorority parties. I don't give a shit. I don't know. They're nice people, I'm sure, right? But I couldn't figure out what it was until I watched this video. I have never met any, like, buddy their age that is married that is so fucking entitled. I mean, seriously, right? I was watching this, and I was like, how do people not pick this up? I went and I watched, or I read the comments underneath it, and literally it is like 1,000 likes to like 46 dislikes. I mean, the video is like getting really positive reception. And every comment was like, good for you, go do what you're passionate about. And hey, I am a big, firm believer in that, okay? Chase your dreams all the way. And I think that if he has the opportunity to quit his job, he should totally quit his job, right? But like, I don't know, it makes me kind of sad. It's like, you know, my husband and I, like, I had this dream, so I understand it, right? I had this dream that my husband, he could start a YouTube channel too, and then we could just travel the world on our Patreons. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I will never start a Patreon, so you can just come for me over there in your sites, you know, where you are. But anyway, but no, I thought, okay, well, like, that would be cute if he started a channel and he did what he wanted to talk about, electronic dance music and, you know, like fashion and style or whatever. And so I said to him, we even teased it out, like I think in like a video or something. And I said, babe, you should start a YouTube channel. Okay, this is the one and only conversation we've had about it. I said, babe, you should start a YouTube channel. And he goes, no. My husband is so funny. And I go, well, it would be really a lot of fun. You should do it. And then we could do YouTube together. And he goes, no. And I go, why not? And he goes, because I absolutely have no interest. I have a career. And I think that's what really makes me sad about a lot of this is that a lot of these YouTubers say, I have to quit my job. Well, it's not like you were working at CVS, okay? Bagging shit up. It's not like you were working at the Dollar General, okay? You had a career that you went to college for. Now, his career was in IT. I do understand that. So it does kind of translate into YouTube a little bit. And listen, I think anybody, I'm not saying that they shouldn't do it and they shouldn't have their YouTube channels and that they should just give up whatever. But I'm like, why is this like you're only like one and done? Like, I don't understand that. And I think like, you know, I say this on here a lot, but like, and I know I don't edit my videos the way that they do. Their videos are so gorgeous. Give me a break. They don't edit their videos that fine, okay? And he's posting 3 videos a week now, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If I wanted to post 3 videos a week, I post 4 videos every day. I post 28 videos a week, okay? Now, if I wanted to edit just 3 videos a week, I could totally keep my full-time career going on and then some, right? And write the books that I write and keep my house run and all kinds of other stuff that if you watch my vlog, you know that I do. So I don't understand why you have to quit your job to edit 3 videos a week. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever, right? But do it. Like, if you just want to sit around and watch Netflix all day long and then edit a video when it feels good to you, I guess do it. It's kind of depressing to me. It's kind of like you're just walking away from your life a little bit. And I can't imagine, as much as I love my husband, honest to God, sitting in a house with him for 24 hours a fucking day, 7 days a week. I'd be like, you need to go and try some shoes on, or I don't know, go to the store, or, I mean, listen, okay? You know what I'm talking about if you've been married for a long time, okay? But anyway, God love him. I hope it all lasts. Anyway, I see a vlog channel coming, don't you? I see a vlog of like our life, and does Sherry have one? I didn't even check. She probably already does. But anyway, so he goes in there. But then at the end of the video, he's talking about how when he walked out of his job, that the smaller company that he worked for got bought by a bigger company, and I understand all that and blah, 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 whatever. But then he goes, and I told them, I'm done with this shit. I'm not starting over again and again. Girl, what are you? You're not 50, okay? It's not like you worked for, Pfizer or, Eli Lilly for 30 years and they want you to start over because the company got bought out. These youngsters, they don't want to pay their dues anymore. I deserve to have this position handed to me. I worked very hard for my college degree. Girl, so did everybody else, okay? Get over it with your badass self. I am so tired of all this whining, and I will say this, okay? I am very happy for him that he was able to quit his job. Honest to God, I am. If anybody wants to pursue their dreams and quit what they're doing, go at it. I think that you should go at that, right? But my one comment about all this is, I hope this YouTube shit don't ever go south. Or I hope they have the finest... Oh, did I not mention this? He has a Patreon now, too. Yeah. He didn't mention it in his video. He talked about how hard it was for him to make. This video was really hard for me to make. What was so hard for you to make? You got on camera and you said, I quit my job. Oh, hi, I'm Peter. I quit my job. Beast. What the fuck? So anyway, but he doesn't mention it in the video, but go to the bottom, baby. There's a Patreon account. Two patrons he has already. Well, him and Kendall Rae, probably. And, but there's only 2 tiers, so it's not like he can make a lot of money off of it anyway. I mean, he could, I guess, but you'd have to have thousands and thousands and thousands. He only has 40,000 subscribers, which is a good amount of subscribers, but not enough to quit your job. Seriously, I mean, like, we know why you quit. Can you not just be honest, anybody in a video anymore? Can none of these YouTubers just get on camera and be fucking honest? He says he had all these great opportunities handed to them. Yes, Shane Dawson put your wife in a video. Her stats blew. She's a Patreon that's going off the charts, and she's getting views left and right. You're making a lot more money now. You don't even need your Patreon. Okay, so you're able to quit your job because Kendall's making a shit ton of money off of YouTube. Why is it so hard to be? I would totally respect the shit out of that. Why is it so... I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.